Welcome to the Outside of Media Group, where we talk about battle rap, bottom tier to top tier. There's no biasness here. And tonight we're gonna talk about the Summer Madness card with my boy Caleb and YungSir. How y'all doing, gentlemen?
It's all good, man. What's going on, man? You know what I'm saying? Let me, YungSir, approve this. Let me give y'all that blessing.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, we definitely appreciate it, brother. So, first of all, man, what's your thoughts on this Summer Madness card as a whole before we start breaking it down?
Summer Madness is cool. Summer Madness is cool. They got some nice matchups. They got some long awaited matchups, some long overdue matchups, but you know, they finally gave it to us. It's cool. Had a lot of controversy around it, but that's always a good thing when you promote something. So I ain't got no quarrels about it.
Yeah, that's a fact. I mean, I like it. I like that they going in a new direction. They going with a smaller room. They got it in Las Vegas. You feel me? Over on the West. I like that they doing something different. They trying it out, and I think it should be successful. So all right. So what we gonna do? We got the flyer right here. We gonna go from the bottom of the card to the top, and we gonna see what we think about these matches. All right. All right, so we got first we got Geechee Gotti versus Shotgun Suge. What's it looking like, fellas?
I'm gonna go with Geechee 2-1 just because he at home, and I feel like he got something to prove. And last time I bet it on Suge, he lost to Twerk.
What you think?
But that was. I think I'm gonna go with Gotti too, but it's not for those reasons. I think Gotti's just more lyrical than Suge. Suge is presence alone. Gotti has his own presence and he has lyrics. His stories is believable and should be doing all the movie references. So I think I'm gonna go with Gotti, man.
Yeah, me personally, I got Geechee 2-1, man, because I think that I mean, I don't think that the whole bullying thing will work as effectively on Geechee. You know, I mean, Geechee really about that life. He liable to be up there like at initiation with like 40 Crips on stage and shit. So I mean, he definitely ain't coming to play. It's his first Summer Madness. I mean, I know Suge don't really be losing to newer guys often, but I think this gonna be a personally. But all right, so we all got Geechee winning.
Oh, that's a fact.
Yeah.
All right. So next we got Ill Will and O Red.
All right, you go ahead and take off. Go ahead and take off, YungSir.
I'm gonna go with. It's a small room, so I'm gonna go with O Red because he's been winning in small rooms lately. And right now he got my favorite pen in battle rap right now. So I'm gonna go with O Red.
That's some high praise.
I think I'm gonna go with O Red, but I'm thinking because Ill Will is definitely he's on the RBE card too, so he's kind of got like more. He has more bars to have to be spread it out. You know, O Red been chilling, so he ain't been doing nothing but writing just for Will or whatever since he got word of the battle probably. So I think I'm gonna go with O Red 2-1. But that all depends on how Will comes, how prepared he is, and I hope he don't throw too many air balls. Will's been throwing a lot of air balls in battles, so I think I'm gonna go with O Red.
Yeah, I got Red 2-1 because I mean it is a smaller room. They both done well in small rooms. I mean, O Red on Smack Volume 2 and Will on Born Legacy 3, but I don't know, like Will has and I'm not definitely not mad at this going either way because Will has more weapons.
Me neither.
He can freestyle. He has those haymakers. He can joke better than O Red, I feel like. And he might have an angle for him. Who knows? He's done some angles in the past. But I think O Red, he's just he has to avenge that loss to DNA. Or what? Well, I'm not gonna say he lost, but a lot of people have him lose, and it was a pretty subpar battle. So if he wants to try to make it champion of the year 2 years in a row, then he's gotta buckle down and he's gotta try to win this one. So
let me say one thing. This battle being in Las Vegas, the complexity of O Red style might backfire on this one. You know, some people just want to get straight to the point. So you know what I'm saying. Ill Will be straight to the point. You don't have to do too much thinking. So we'll have to see this. I'm still going old red, but I wouldn't be surprised if Will dog walk him.
Yeah, that's a fact. All right, so next we got Av versus Math Hoffa. Go ahead and start it off, Dre.
Come on, man. Who you think I'm going with? VA, baby, all day. Av, not because of VA, but it has a lot to do with it. But I can't wait to see him hit that speed bag on Math. Punch, 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 back to back punching. You know what I'm saying? My boy been getting better. You know what I'm saying? Every bout that he's had, but the thing is that Rum Nitty Ave was so powerful that people hold him to that standard, yo. I'm glad he took a little break so when he come back, people will enjoy his style. He just mopped up a legend, Charlie Clips, man, whether they say Clips was ass or not. I think even if Clips was even better, he would have mopped him up regardless. YungSir, you was there. What you think?
Man, of course you know I'm going with Av. You know I'm not riding with Math Hoffa.
I
I
forgot he's not
forgot for a
YungSir
second.
approved.
You know I'm
I
not riding with
forgot
Mav.
for a second.
I'm going with Av 3-0.
Body bag, get him
Body
the fuck out of
bag,
here.
get him the fuck out of here. I'm strapped in. It's showtime. Smack, who is this nigga?
Hey, yo,
Get his,
Fact.
get his Steven ass out of here. Well, he tried to steal. So, but he didn't. Yeah, Av all the way. But even if that didn't happen, I would still go Av just because Math Hoffa, he don't rap enough to go against Av. So Av be punching back to back to back to back, even though he got to do more than just punch. Like, cause he is starting to get boring watching because he ain't got no personality. He showed flashes of it, but it's just not there. I would have rather have seen Av versus Glue Easy, but that's another time. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Av. Yeah,
I never thought about that.
Av and Glue Easy
I've
would
heard of that before, actually.
Av and Glue Easy would be a puncher's classic.
Yeah, I'm definitely not mad at that. Me personally, I got Av 2-1, but it's a lot closer now. It was I was far more confident in my choice before Math and Ill Will dropped. I feel like Ill Will won the battle, but that was probably the best Math that I have seen ever, in my opinion. And he was just he this year he might really be on some shit. I mean, I'm not gonna say that he's not. He definitely has the potential to win this, but I can't think of the last time that Math has battled a puncher other than Big K, and Big K kind of cleaned him up. So I don't know if Math deals
Didn't
with
he?
that punch heavy style very well.
That Math Hoffa for the ass gobbler. That shit was hilarious.
I don't know, man. Let's see it. Let's see if VA is just bad luck for Math, man. So
Av got to win. If Av don't win, then it's really gonna be just downhill from him. He really ain't came back since that's the last great Av we saw was against Chess.
yeah,
He just mopped up Clips though. Stop it, yo. Y'all gotta stop. They keep
Man,
doing that stealing angle.
that was a horrible battle, man. On both sides, they both was trash in that battle. So what?
I mean,
Nah.
I'm gonna keep it real. In my opinion, Av beat O Red, but I mean that wasn't
That's a
like
fact.
the greatest Av that I saw. I want to say, other than the Clips battle, that might be the last. Oh, well, no, he beat Magic, but Magic kind of like fucked that up for himself. But I mean, if Av can really like strap in, this is his first Summer Madness, right? He's been on Gnome, but he hasn't been on Summer Madness yet, right?
Yeah, my boy can perform, yo. I think he gonna have them bars ready, man. He gonna get that crowd into it and he gonna do what he do, yo. Straight body blows, you know what I'm saying?
Straight
Jabs
like
and
that.
hooks, man.
He looked
Straight
good.
like that.
He looked good against Geechee. He did look good against Geechee. I got Geechee to win, but he looked good versus Geechee.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that at all, honestly. But
Well, I
all
gave
right.
Av that battle, but anyway, I can keep going on with Av, but next battle, Caleb.
Next we got DNA, the champ, the PG killer, all of them three dudes, and versus Mr. I'm strapped in.
Mr. I'm too drunk to battle Danny Myers. But anyway, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Yeah, he definitely dug Danny Myers.
damn,
Yeah,
talk
that
that
was
shit.
Oh
yeah.
yeah,
That's it. That's it.
I already talked about it before, and me and Danny, we done had personal conversations about it. He definitely dug Danny Myers though.
Yeah, we just had the brother up here. They got something lined up, man. So that's gonna be coming soon. But who you got in this battle though?
I'm gonna go with.
Um,
I'm gonna go with. See, the thing is, I want to go with DNA just because I know what he can do, but I like to go off content alone, and off content alone, I know he can't out rap Twerk.
Well, I'm
yeah,
thinking of either even content or the star power. He can't fuck with twerk. You know, the electrify. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
nah, nah, nah. I got a chance to see DNA at Nome. Like, it's different. It's different with DNA on stage. It really is. Like,
hey, yo, but to keep it real, about to say that Texas crowd, they ain't with no bullshit, dog. It's
nah,
different down here. I tried to tell them.
oh yeah, nah, we ain't with that bullshit. A lot of niggas got booed in the building that night.
That's a fact.
It wasn't just Tay Rock. You know what I'm saying? Tay Rock wasn't the, Tay Rock wasn't the only one who got booed. Clips got booed, but he hit us with a rebuttal.
That shit was corny to me, man. But keep it
Nah,
going, man.
nah, that shit was live in the building. That shit was live.
But nah, so I mean, DNA's coming off a loss to JC, man. I mean, I got Twerk winning this 2-1 because I feel like his bars and his present, like we just saw the best big stage Twerk that we've seen, and we saw one of the worst big stage DNAs that we've seen, in my opinion. So I mean, I know DNA needs retribution, and he really doesn't like he doesn't lose all the time to
And we
these newer guys, but
we finna get we finna get the ill will DNA though. That's the DNA we finna
God, I
get
hope
though.
so.
Yeah,
And
that's
that's
all I was
what
about to say. We about to see the best DNA we've seen in a while because he
yeah
know
we
he
finna
can't lose to the.
yeah he can't lose the Twerk. But the whole PG killing that whole title was on the line, all that shit.
I
But I'm
don't know though, dog, because he was like he might just be like kind of slacking. Because remember, there was a little while where he was talking about, oh, I'll battle Danny that day too. Like, I don't know, man.
he was just being sarcastic. He was trolling Danny, making fun of Danny as the champ, as he's supposed to.
I don't know, son. The champ lost the belt to JC, man. If he loses it again, I don't know. He gotta throw that belt in a dumpster fire or something. You feel me?
Man, don't nobody want that Kmart belt, man. And Kmart it closed down, so that shit don't mean nothing.
Mm. So, Dre, talk about who's gonna win the battle, then, man.
Man, I got twerk, man. I got twerk. Twerk gonna get up there and spaz. Twerk, he's been under a lot of fire. This is the first time probably in his career that he's really getting not approved. You know what I'm saying? Ha ha! Shout out to my
Yeah,
boy
I know.
Young
Yeah,
Sir.
You know what I'm talking about?
He's, you know what I'm saying? It's the first time he's not being accepted. You know, just after when you get star power, you can do a lot of fuckery and get away with it. A lot of motherfuckers is on him right now about the Danny shit, and then accepting other battles, and now he's not showing the other battles. So right now he's not in the good graces of a lot of the battle rap community. So he has to get that love back and get that biasness back that makes him so comfortable with be on stage doing crazy shit.
yeah, that's a fact.
I'm gonna go with DNA because Twerk got me blocked.
Yeah. Man, Twerk got a lot of people blocked, man. That's Big K Jr. But anyway, we got next we got Iron Solomon versus Tsunami Surf. What's up with it?
All right, well, listen, that's a bad time to throw that in there. Get well,
That's a
Tsunami
fact.
Surf. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? The guy, even though I do a lot of hating on Tsunami Surf, I don't hate Rajon Cox. You know what I'm saying? So that was real.
Right,
That was Rajon that got shot. So I don't really play
right.
with that too much. Get well, but me
I think he
personally, I
home
think
now.
the battle. Yeah, I think I seen some tweets and stuff about it. He's supposed to be at home getting better, resting up. So get well, Tsunami. But me
But let me
personally, I think.
hold on, Dre.
Go
I
ahead.
say that to say this. So we had Iron Solomon versus Tsunami Surf. They remixed it and gave us Iron Solomon versus Julian Carter. Is it better? Is it worse? What do we think?
To me, it's better, man. It's lyrics. We guaranteed 6 rounds of lyrics. It ain't gonna be like two a gas and then we're gonna give it to him just because of the guy, just because we like this guy. Nah. This is gonna be a lyrical warfare right here. It's gonna be a lot of shit. It's gonna be some quotables in here. I bet. You know what I'm saying? These guys are these big pens should sponsor this battle because this is gonna be one for the pens right here.
Got JC. I got JC 2-1 because he JC approved.
Okay, Dre, who you got winning the battle, man?
I gotta. Oh shit, man! I can't. Man, we might have to coin the phrase "coin toss battle," man, because this is a coin toss battle. But me personally, I'm gonna have to go with JC, man. After seeing what he did with Anubis, a couple of other battles that he's had, he's staying in that shape, man. So I think that since both of them had a starting point to write for each other, even though Solomon had to like really forget the surf bars and start back over. I think I'm gonna give it to JC, man. JC, I just like what he does better. You know what I mean?
All right. Well, let me talk to y'all disrespectful motherfuckers real quick, man. This man, Iron Solomon, then gave y'all a Battle of the Year against Rum Nitty and a Battle of the Year candidate against Chilla Jones. Then he takes Big Kenneth and Julian a week back to back. Y'all don't realize how great this man is, man. I got Iron 2-1, man. Come on, man.
Man, Iron Solomon can't. He can't beat Twerk, and I said JC beat Twerk.
Man,
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Who can or cannot beat Twerk? That's a whole different discussion. You not gonna show me 10 motherfuckers in the battle rap game right now that will clearly beat Iron Solomon. I'm gonna say that right now. Iron Solomon has come back from jumping out the body bag that Murder Mook put him in, and he has battled Daylight, Disaster, B Magic, Charlie Clips, Arsenal, Rum Nitty, Chilla Jones, and he hasn't given you a truly and Ilmac and
Battle Disaster too.
Yeah, and he's giving you multiple classics in that span. He's giving you dope performances just about every time. He's come back and he's only battled top names, man. And this is no slight to JC. I think this might actually have the potential to be a classic, especially if they had more time for it. It would definitely be a classic. But with that being said, Iron was before the Ilmac battle. To me, Iron was arguably undefeated, and I still feel like he beat Nitty. He beat Chilla to me. He has a very good win-loss ratio since
he lost to Nitty to me.
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, I got Nitty on that one.
He has a great resume and a great transcript of his performances since he's come back, and I don't see this being any different. I do feel like JC will probably get the better bars than Big K because if we're being realistic right now, I think it's more difficult to beat JC than it is to beat Big K. But I mean, I'm calling it Iron 2-1, man. So it looks like we split on this.
All right. Let's get to it.
Next, we got Dre introduced this battle, man. This is an old head battle, man.
Man, like we got Terrible Rex against Reed Dollars.
Rex 3-0. Rex 3-0. I can never die. I got a battle rap lifespan. If you swing on me, I'll beat you till I forget. I'll beat you till I forget what I'll beat you for.
Man,
I got Rex. You ain't saying nothing slick to a can of oil. You know what I'm saying? What's gonna hit you? What's gonna hit you ain't gonna miss you.
Dog.
What you say?
Every time I come around, I let go around.
His nephew, man. Danny said that Rex died the same day as his nephew, dog.
Facts. That was terrible. Let's not forget that. Let's not forget how bad the Danny, goddamn it. Danny made that man look bad on stage, man. He did, man.
Hey, man, I got paid twice to battle you. Go ahead and say what you want to say.
Man,
but that's
I don't
besides
know.
the point. Hey, listen.
This, dog. I'm going to say this, dog. You may have got paid twice, but I'm not sure even paying me twice, I'm going to let you beat the shit out of me.
Man, I didn't really want to take the battle in the first place.
You shouldn't have took the money. But listen, that's why he got that disrespect about his nephew because, yeah, you got me. That fucked me up. But I talked about your dead nephew and you did nothing. So we can kind of even the odds on that one.
You paid me
We
for
can
that.
even the odds on that.
But to
That's
be
all
real,
right.
hold
Not
on,
to
hold on.
say.
Let's get back to this battle, man. Let's get back to the main event. What are we talking about here, man?
No, it's a cold main event.
No. I mean, like the main event of the old head battle royale. You feel me? Is it's in the car? Are we gonna get hat slamming Rex? What are we doing here, man?
We getting hot. We getting hat slamming Rex. We getting 12-12 skinnies. We getting
You're getting
grand
Rex with like 3
champion.
chains on.
We getting mixed.
we getting what do you say? I treat my block like I treat the block like a baby, like a newborn baby's ass. I'm putting powder on it.
We like treating you like Vicks. He rubbed on your chest and took everything cold off of you. We getting that, Rex.
Now we ain't getting that, Rex. Rex got something to prove.
Man, I don't know, man. Dre, who's winning this battle, dog?
Man, it's a toss up. To me, it's a toss up because Rex ain't really. Rex just lost to Young X. I'm not trying to hear nothing nobody say.
Let's talk about it.
His most recent battle, he just got smoked by Young X. Now, that was Rex. I don't care. He getting paid for this too. Every battle you get paid for. I'm not trying to hear that excuse. That's not.
He got paid not to give a fuck.
Hey, listen. He gonna have to pay. He getting paid to give a fuck this battle. So there's no excuses if he loses.
He gonna show out. Like if you watch the face off, like I can tell Rex was lying about not losing a read. He lost that battle because his voice is getting all high and shit. When people lying trying to defend themselves, that's what they do when they lying. So he got something to prove.
Man, I'm hoping he come through though because Reed, he been gone for a while. He's gotta get his stain back in the game. So I don't think Reed is coming to play. And plus the little music videos they dropped on the URL, man, them shit's been decent. So
did Reed beat Chess?
Yes, he beat Chess.
Did he beat fucking Rosenberg?
Yeah, he beat Rosenberg.
Yeah, I got him beating
right
Rosenberg.
Now, Reed coming off a win, Rex coming off a loss, huh?
Yeah, against Young X, who clean paper just cleaned the fuck up. And I'm VA, so it hurt for me to say that.
Yeah, I'm about to say that hurt your feelings, didn't it? That hurt your soul a little bit. Look, man, I'm gonna keep it real. Whenever I first predicted it, I had Rex 2-1. Now I'd forgotten that the Rosenberg battle happened. Now I think I got Reed 2-1, but I mean this is not a battle I'm excited for. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. This feels like a smack volume battle.
I definitely would rather this be in a small room. But I mean, Summer Madness is a small room, so
yeah. But I feel like the smack volume room would have been better for it because it has that gritty feel of you got like 20 people in that bitch. You feel me? Like that just you on the street corner. You got the spray cans tagged in the back, like. That type of feel is what we need if we gonna see T-Rex and Reed Dollars finally squash this shit they've had for years, dog.
I mean, you more right than wrong. But at the same time, Rex got to embarrass him for all the years of him talking. We got to embarrass him on a big stage.
I mean, he got to do that, but this is a medium stage. This is Born Legacy Ultimate. So, you know what I mean? Supreme was a little big, you know what I'm saying? This is Born Legacy Ultimate. This ain't Summer Madness. So I think it's gonna be a good battle, man. Me personally, man, I come to see what Reed Dollar's gonna do. I'm not really, Rex ain't never really been. I ain't been a Rex fan for real. Just you slamming a hat down, and it's like he's tricking the crowd. Like when I throw my hat down, y'all supposed to try. I mean, cheer, whatever.
Yeah,
it's not for me. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, I beat 3 raids and 4 indictments. I'm excited. That's my nigga, man.
Let's get to the main event, dog. So we got the Gun Bar King versus the King of Performance. Hitman Holla and Tay Rock. I'm gonna go first here, man. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Here's how I see this battle going. I see Hitman having a godly first round, like him and Surf type of first round, taking that bitch clearly. And then I see Rock getting the back two crystal clear, dog. I think Rock is more well-rounded than Hitman. I think that he's just gonna he's not going in there to play. This might be the last battle that he gets off his infamous hit list. You feel me? That he got the John John battle, he got the Calico battle. He conceded probably isn't going to battle, and if so, I mean, do we really expect conceded to win? So Hitman,
Nah.
this might be the last, like one of the last times that Rock gets to like punch punch someone who's higher in views and higher, like, I guess maybe more respected, even though Rock is the URL king. You know what I'm saying? Like one of these like Surf Hitman type of dudes. Like this might be the last time he gets that. So
Yeah,
I got
well,
Rock
God tears.
clear.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go with Rock 2-1 though. You know what I'm saying? I think Rock didn't that booing in Texas, yo. I think that put him back on the ground, yo. So I think he's getting back to it like a motherfucker. Like for a while, like Goods was saying, you could do no wrong. You could do no wrong on the URL. That's why everybody's been having subpar performances because it's like because you're on the URL, you were set up to win. It's because it's the crowd. They're gonna go for you. You know what I'm saying? It's still on the URL, but you in Vegas. You in Vegas now. It's not like New York and like that. You know what I'm saying? You see what Texas did? They're not playing that bullshit. They're not just because you Tay Rock gonna fuck with anything you say. So I think that Tay Rock learned the lesson. Goddamn it, these motherfucking out of towners is not playing. Now he had a good battle against Diz in LA or whatever, but when you go down south, it's a different thing when you're down south, baby. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't playing. So I think
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Tay Rock. Tay Rock, I think he kind of took it for granted that he was gonna win. I think now he knows nigga, you capable of getting booed now. You can get booed. Don't play around. Man. And this is a battle he's been wanting for a while. So I don't think Tay Rock ain't gonna be doing no joking, no playing. I'm going 2-1, and I'm gonna say first and second. I think he gonna come out because he knows that Hitman has those monumental first round. I think he's gonna come in with a fire first. And of course, we know what he do once he get to sweating in that second. It's on then. So I think I got Tay Rock 2-1.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Rock. I'm gonna go with Rock 2-1. Hitman got me blocked. But he was in a known crowd showing love to everybody. Shook his hand, was all good. So I was like, damn, that's crazy. He got me blocked, but he's showing mad love right now. But then me and Rock got into it on Twitter the other day. He told me to suck his dick, so I'm still in my fuck him mode.
Yeah, I did see that shit on Twitter.
God
So,
damn.
But
Why
listen,
you
let's say
beefing with
this though.
everybody, dog?
No, Rock. Let's say this. Rock was still emotional about Surf, man. You got to chalk that up, man. That was
I ain't
his
talking
homie.
shit up. You don't tell no other man to suck your dick.
Yeah, no. I understand. Don't chalk it up, but like any other day, anything you would have said wouldn't have been received like that. The man was emotional, man. You know what I'm
Man,
saying? But I do understand what you're saying. I understand completely.
I told the man, I said, man, they hating on your Angry Fan right now. Then he says, I don't listen to Angry Fan. Fuck him. Suck my dick. I'm letting you know somebody hating on you, and you tell me to suck your dick. Fuck you.
Man, yeah, I definitely understand that. But the boy was emotional. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure any other circumstances that wouldn't have been his response. He would have probably bigged you up or whatever. He was, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes when something happened to someone, you know what I'm saying, one of your loved ones, you just lash out at anybody because you couldn't do nothing when it happened. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure that wasn't really his feelings, but he blocked you. So I understand for you feeling the way you do, but you know what I mean? It is what it is. So, Caleb, who do you say you had?
Hey, man,
But
I gotta handle some business real quick, and I'm gonna jump
Hey,
back.
yo,
I'm gonna jump back in a minute.
Hey, no. We about to wrap this up right now. Just go ahead, sign out. Give us your Twitters and all that.
Hey man, it's YungSir, man. Signing out. Holla at me on Twitter at @1YoungSir. YungSir approved. Y'all know how I get down. Holla at me.
Salute, homie.
Salute. Appreciate the time you
What you say,
spent.
man? What you say?
But yeah,
Hey, mute up.
back to what I was saying. So hey, is this the first time that that Hitman has been like the underdog? You feel me?
Is he really the underdog? I think this is even playing field. I think that's why this match is so good. Yo, there's no underdog here. I can't say neither one of these guys is the underdog, man. This is a match this is another coin toss match. You know what I'm saying? There's no way that you can really go into it and say, like when I say give my opinion, that's just my personal opinion of who I think gonna win, because that's what we here for, to say who we think is gonna win. But when it comes down to it, this is an even playing field match. Both of them got legendary status. Both of them got classics. Both of them got million view battles. So I think this is an even playing field right here. This is going to be a great battle.
Yeah.
All right,
so I guess that is what it is, man. How do you feel about the event overall, Dre? Give it a rating out of 10.
Man, I'm gonna go with the 9. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of a 10, man. That's if everybody shows up, man. You know, this is a lot of big names, man. But they got to carry the weight. You know what I'm saying? When you got the crown, you know, you gotta perform to those expectations.
I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10, man. I mean, I think it's not a bad card. I'm not really excited about watching Rex versus Reed personally. Ill Will and O-Red is a bit of a strange match. Av and Math is a bit of a strange match, but it's not a bad card overall. You know, I expect to see, even in the battles that I've named, I don't expect like both people to be bad. I just think that like maybe it'll like end up being one-sided. But yeah, I mean, I'd give it an 8 out of 10. It's above average. It's not bad for their first time in Vegas.
All right. So go ahead, sign us out, Caleb, man. We can go ahead and end it here, man. Go ahead, sign us out.
All right, man. Yeah, it's Outside of Media Group. We want to shout out YungSir for coming on talking his shit. You feel me? Go follow him. Go follow all of that. About to say go follow Destrucy KTL 540 Dre on Twitter. All of that. This Outside of Media Group signing off. Y'all have a good night. All right.